In our endless chase for more wealth, more beauty, more success, we often forget the quiet art of being content. We build golden dreams and wooden illusions, believing happiness hides somewhere, beyond the next door. But sometimes, the greatest treasures aren't found in what we open. They're found in what we already hold. This is the story of an old woman, a tale about peace, gratitude, and the strength of a calm heart. There once lived an old lady at the edge of a quiet mountain village. Her house was small, made of stone, but it overflowed with warmth. She had no children, no wealth, no fame, and yet she carried something rarer than gold: peace. Every morning, smoke rose gently from her chimney as she lit her tiny fire. She made soup from whatever her garden offered: a few herbs, a handful of vegetables, and love. And as the sun slipped behind the hills, she would hum old songs, the kind that no one remembered anymore, except her. The villagers adored her. Whenever sorrow visited their hearts, they would visit her little home. And no matter how heavy their troubles were, her gentle smile made them lighter. Even with so little, her joy never faded. One quiet evening, as the wind whispered through the trees, there came a knock on her door. She opened it slowly and found a traveler standing outside. He was tall, cloaked in dust from long roads, his eyes deep with mystery. "Who are you?" she asked softly. The traveler smiled. "Just someone passing through," he said. "But I've heard about you, that you've lived a good life. Tonight I bring you a choice." "A choice?" she repeated. He nodded. "3 doors lie ahead. Behind one is your deepest desire. Behind the other 2, only disappointment." The old lady chuckled, her eyes kind. "I'm too old to chase dreams," she said. But the traveler insisted. "Come, just see." Curious, she followed him through the moonlit path until they reached a quiet meadow. There, standing in the grass, were 3 doors, one golden, one wooden, and one old and rusted. The traveler pointed. "Choose." The old lady studied them carefully. Then, without a moment's hesitation, she walked toward the rusted door. The traveler frowned. "Why this one?" She smiled, her eyes glimmering like morning dew. "Because," she said softly, "the most beautiful things in life always come in old, worn packages." She opened the door. Inside, there was nothing. Only dust, only silence. The traveler watched her, waiting for disappointment. But instead she laughed, a light, peaceful laugh. "Aren't you upset?" he asked. She shook her head. "No, I came into this world with nothing. Today I still have my smile. I've lost nothing at all." For a long moment the traveler said nothing. Then slowly he opened the other 2 doors. Behind the golden door lay mountains of shining gold. Behind the wooden one, a mirror. In it, the old lady saw herself young again, beautiful, wealthy, adored. "You could have had all of this," said the traveler softly. "Wealth, youth, power, everything you once wished for." The old lady looked at the mirror, then turned to him with a gentle smile. "More than what?" she asked. "More than peace? More than knowing how to smile in the dark? More than the simple joy of soup and a quiet heart?" She turned away and began walking back, toward her little stone home, to her small fire waiting, to the pot of soup still bubbling, to her soft songs and her eternal smile. The traveler stood silently, watching her disappear into the night. And at that moment, he finally understood. Happiness does not live behind the golden door. It's not in what sparkles, not in what shines. True joy is the quiet heartbeat of gratitude, smiling even when the door is empty, finding peace even when life offers little. Because sometimes the rusted door, the one we overlook, hides the greatest treasure of all, a peaceful heart. If this story inspired you, like and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories that can change your life. I'll be back with another powerful story. Till then, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward.